I had a gal come in here who was early 40s, very fit, very nutrition conscious. And she came in here because she had severe, horrible back pain. In fact, the first day that she walked in, she had a 4-pronged cane, bent over, and she was on full narcotics round the clock for her chronic pain. And she sat down and she wanted me to do some injections on her back to help her alleviate the pain. And I said, I'm happy to do that, but let me just dig a little bit about what could have happened to you. And she said, well, I got back pain. I went to an orthopedist. The orthopedist said he did an MRI of my back, said I had a herniated disc, did surgery on me to remove the disc. About 6 weeks later, I was worse. The orthopedic surgeon did another MRI on me. He said the disc had moved more, that I needed to have a laminectomy at 2 levels. And he took me in and he did a laminectomy at L4 and L5. Laminectomy means the back half of the bones on the spine are pulled off so that there's more room for the discs and more room for the nerves. At which point I saw her and she was worse. And what came up on the examination that I did, that she had some inflammation in her jawbone. I said, did you have any dental work done prior to this back pain? And she said, well, come to think of it, I did. I had an infected tooth. I had a root canal done. The root canal failed. I had another redo of the root canal. It also failed. I had the root canal tooth pulled, and I had a graft put in there, and I had an implant put in there. So I said, let's do an experiment in the office. I can inject a local anesthetic on that tooth. If your back pain is related to that tooth, and I block the nerve coming from that tooth, it may make your back pain feel better. And that may be the reason for your pain, because after 2 failed surgeries, another one, the chances of it working aren't very good. So she said, I'm in. So I took some local anesthetic and I injected her tooth, and I waited about 15 minutes. And when I came back into the room, she was standing up going like this. I said, how does it feel? She says, it feels 90% gone. I said, then probably this is linked to that tooth. I just want to make sure. You come back in 3 days, we're going to do this again. I want to make sure that just as a relief reaction, sort of a mental, that this is all psychosomatic and it's gone. We did it again. And she said, it's gone. I'm going back to the oral surgeon and I'm going to have him take the darn implant out.